Since the pandemic happened, man, we do the pop-ups. It's never been more money in my city since the rock-up. I just wanna bag fast and avoid the coppers. They on the ground acting rich, need to win an Oscar. We just tryna have fun, chillin' with our partners. In the summertime, sunshine through blue blockers. Real niggas united, steppers and top shotters invited. Come together without violence. But when that fun turn to beef, niggas hear sirens. That's when the smiles turn to frowns, nigga the jam wildin'. And leave the streets wet just like a fire hydrant. Let's get back to the ladies, man, they so vibrant. And they need a protector. I'm Hannibal Lecter. I'm eating the pussy up, they suck on the nectar. And if it's up, then it's up, I'm giving them extra. And when it's a hot girl summer, she's a home wrecker.
All these bad bitches outside. If you're looking for me, I'll be outside. Me and my niggas and you know we outside. Mobbing from the north to the east side. Sipping on the Henny outside. I got it on vacation from the outside. That dress is pretty, but I want you outside it. Yeah, outside it.
Hey, it's summer dress time. The weather outside got her super dressed fine. No panties under that rainbow skirt, girl, I see you. Swoop over her eye, tryna look like she Aaliyah. Poetic justice braids got her thinking she Janet. She been fine all winter, but we took it for granted. White nail polish on her toes, got them sparkling. They walking around the lake and all the fellas just a hawking them. And baby smell good with that number 5 Chanel. It's a hot girl summer, giving summertime to hell. Trying to touch something, girl, I can't help myself. Breaking my heart in that sundress, come help my health. Say, what's your name, love? Where you came from? How you came up? You a model, you a nurse, rapper, or you famous? Fine, fine, like a dime fine. Here go my number, hit me up, you ever find time.
All these bad bitches outside. Looking for me, I'll be outside. Me and my niggas and you know we outside. Mobbing from the north to the east side. Sipping on the Henny outside. I got it on vacation from the outside. That dress is pretty, but I want you outside. Outside, yeah.
Oakland, California. The town, a city of grind and soul, pain and poetry, beauty born from the broken. Oakland got its own walk, its own talk, and most definitely, its own dance. Not something borrowed, not something bought, something made, something felt, something turfed. To outsiders, it might look like breakdancing mixed with mime, like popping or animation, but to Oakland, it's something way deeper. Turf dancing is storytelling. It's motion therapy. It's a funeral march and a victory lap. It's the city speaking without saying a word. Turfing didn't come from studios. It didn't have a textbook. It came from corners, from heartbreak, from community, from black and brown kids in Oakland finding a language to talk about things the world didn't want to hear. Police brutality, systemic neglect, loved ones lost, neighborhoods razed. Turf dancing was and still is a cry and a celebration. A way to say, I'm here, I made it, and I matter. The word turf stands for taking up room on the floor, but in Oakland, it also means your block, your hood, your set. In the 90s and early 2000s, when Oakland was deep in the grip of gang tension and post-industrial collapse, turf dancing started becoming a safer outlet, a way out, a way to rep your neighborhood without a gun, without bloodshed, just your body and the beat. The early pioneers were teens in East Oakland, West Oakland, Deep East, the 100s like Ghost Town, the 90s. They battled in parking lots, bus stops, schools, barber shops. Any flat surface became a stage. Sometimes they danced alone in silence with headphones in. Sometimes they drew crowds that filled intersections. You might have seen someone turfing at the Fruitvale BART station or on the sidewalk outside Eastmont Mall. The style was unique. It wasn't about power moves or flips. Turf dancing is about illusion. It's about controlling your body so precise that you make the impossible look casual, sliding without moving your feet, bending your arm in ways it shouldn't bend, floating across concrete. Dancers use gliding, waving, tutting, animation, bone-breaking, and storytelling in one seamless flow. It's often solo, but when crews get together, the energy multiplies. It becomes a conversation in motion. In those early days, crews like Turf Finds, Turf Inc., the Animaniacs, and Turf Finds alumni started catching attention. Turf Finds in particular put Oakland on the map in the dance world. A video of them turfing in the rain at a gas station dedicated to a fallen friend went viral. It wasn't a performance. It was a prayer. Turfing comes from loss, from grief, from love. You don't just turf to a beat, you turf to your own heartbeat, to your history. For many dancers, their first turf routine was at a funeral. You're 16 and you just lost your best friend. No one's giving you counseling. The city's cold. So you get with your crew and you dance. In front of a mural, a candlelight vigil, or on the same block your boy got shot. Every move you make is a memory. Every twist of your wrist says his name. That's turfing. It's sacred. But like most things born in the hood, the world didn't pay attention until it couldn't ignore it no more. In the late 2000s and 2010s, turfing began crossing into mainstream culture. Dancers started booking music videos, commercials, tours. Some showed up in international competitions. Others appeared on TV shows or in documentaries. But no matter how big it got, the real turf scene stayed in the town. Still battling in garages, still teaching kids in rec centers, still creating from pain, not paychecks. Oakland's own Young Phil, No Noise, Chonky, Sir Jojo, Retro, and others became legends not just for their technique, but for what they stood for. They weren't just dancing, they were healing, educating, and uplifting the next generation. Some of them went on to start nonprofits and youth programs because they knew turfing could save a life. Turfing's spiritual cousin is crumping, born in South Central LA. Same energy, same trauma, different style. Turfing is smoother. Oakland is jazzy, experimental, weird in the best way. That reflects in the dance. It has rhythm and restraint. You might see a dancer lean back so far you think they'll fall, then float forward like smoke. You might watch them hit a move that looks like they're rewinding time, glitching like a broken screen. Turfing messes with your eyes and moves your heart. And don't get it twisted. Turfing ain't soft, it's street. It's got rules. You battle face to face with no fear. You get judged on style, originality, storytelling, and crowd reaction. You might even battle for turf, but there's respect in it. No weapons, just art. That's what made it powerful. It replaced violence with creativity. But the world don't always get it. They see kids dancing in public and call it loitering, see movement and call it threat. That's Oakland's story in a nutshell. Black brilliance misunderstood. Turfing, like hyphy music, like sideshows, like murals, is an expression of a city that's been counted out too many times. A city that keeps showing up. Even with gentrification shifting the soil under our feet, even with schools underfunded and youth programs under attack, turfing remains. Even when developers try to sanitize the city, turfing stays raw. Because it's not tied to a building or a business, it's tied to the soul. Right now, you'll still catch turf dancers under the 880 overpass or outside the Coliseum BART or near Lake Merritt. Some of them got gigs. Some of them are just out there for the culture, for the ancestors, for the block. You'll see them turf for joy, for therapy, for survival. Turfing is a dance that holds grief and hope in the same breath. A way for Oakland to say, we still here, we still got rhythm, and we still know how to move through the pain. Maybe turfing goes global. Maybe it gets the Netflix doc, the arena tour, the red carpet it deserves. Or maybe it stays underground, passed down like an oral tradition, one battle at a time. Maybe new generations bring in Afrobeat, drill, amapiano. Maybe the steps change, but the roots stay firm. Turfing, like Oakland, is always evolving, always resisting, always dancing. And as long as there's pavement to slide on, music to glide to, and stories to tell, you can believe Oakland will keep turfing. We don't just take up room on the floor, we take up space in the story. Forever.
White nail polish on their toes, got them sparkling. They walking around the lake and all the fellas just a hawking them. And baby smell good with that number 5 Chanel. It's a hot girl summer, giving summertime to hell. Trying to touch something, girl, I can't help myself. Breaking my heart in that sundress, come help my health. Say, what's your name, love? Where you came from? How you came up? You a model, you a nurse, rapper, or you famous? You fine, fine, like a dime fine. Here go my number, hit me up, you ever find time.
All these bad bitches outside, looking for me, I'll be outside. Me and my niggas and you know we outside. Mobbing from the north to the east side, sipping on the Henny outside. I got it on vacation from the outside. That dress is pretty, but I want you outside. Outside, outside, yeah. from the north to the east side. Sipping on the Henny outside. I got it on vacation from the outside. That dress is pretty, but I want you outside. Outside, yeah.